Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've been away for a long time, but thank God I'm back. I'm back and I'm back to start producing quality content for you all. You all know it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality, right? So I'm back to producing quality content for you all. Today I have with me the weekly outlook for EURUSD and GPUSD. So what are we looking out for? Last week was a break-even week for me, right? We took three trades last week. Um, we lost two and won one. Then it made my week break even because I lost 7.5% on Tuesday, lost 5% of my account again on Thursday. Then on Friday, I made 1%. So my week was pretty much a break even week. But this week, I'm looking out for probably 3% profit for the week actually because I'm seeing a lot of stuff already and we share with you guys what I'm looking out for. Then this USD, right? This USD. What can we see in the market? I've already drawn up my trend line, right? I've drawn up my trend line to show you guys what I've been looking out for. You all know that in our previous videos, I've talked about how we have been on a downtrend for a long time since beginning of the year. We've been on a huge downtrend, right? Lower lows and lower highs, right? This USD chart daily time frame. So I'm looking out for price to keep on rolling to the downside. Why? Because it doesn't give us any structure for price to keep going higher. This is more like a retracement for price to drop more. What am I looking out for this new week? I'm looking for price to break below this zone, right? Maybe we test this zone, then we're looking to short to go and test our support trend line before we now start looking for buys, right? But if that doesn't hold, right? If price decides to hold above this zone here, this box here, and I'm looking for a buy opportunity to occur, right? Maybe price bounce up the zone, breaking off this high here, and I'm looking to buy from the test of our Fibonacci key zone, right? Then I'll be beginning that signal for a buy. So come and test our resistance trend line and probably break this to the upside, right? This is my outlook for USD. Then on the daily time frame, they're going to the lower time frame. What can I see here? For our this was a trade that I took on Friday that gave me back my profit. I took the stuff from here. We rolled it to this level, right? But the market has been was messy right on Friday. Well, at least it gave us 70 pips profit before reversing to take us at break even, right? So if price by Monday, New York session, if price holds above our zone, holds above this box here, maybe giving us that inducement to keep going higher, right? Then we'll now start looking for the highs to occur, right? Then if price doesn't do that, right, and maybe creates inducement to go lower, right? Maybe that's the time inducement here. Now be sure that we're picking up this support zone here, heading for our lower weekly zone here. So this will be our outlook for USD. I believe you all understood this concept. Then going over to GPUSD, what can we see? Right, can we see GPUSD for our daily time frame? Uh, it's looking similar to USD, but no really like same. So what can we see here? We can see the price rallied up from after that massive sell-off, right? Price rallied up. The sell-off occurred, and my last video I talked about why the sell-off happened, and also task cut too also enabled it to sell off hard before they now scrapped off that task cut rules and policy and price started reversing to the upside for pound, right? So we saw that massive push to the upside retracement, right? We now saw that massive push again, right? I know a lot of people are already in for that by holding for a swing trade or position trade for price to go higher, right? But I don't have any bias for this buy at the moment. If I'm looking for a buy, it's maybe to go short, right? For price to go short of this zone drop more. But I won't be quick, right? I'm interested in USD. Let's go to forward time frame. What can you see here? You can see that. Let me see here. Um, okay, let me mark down my zones. Okay, last week I tried the zone price 32, then reverse gave of that inducement to go higher, price push higher. Right, let me clean up the zone. Price push higher. So what can I see here? Looking out for my peak level from the low to the high, right? When I see here, I see that key zone where I'm looking for price to tap into before I'll look for that buys. So if price should get into our key zone here, right, then I'll look for other confirmations, right, with my students in my community, and I'll be sending a signal for free, or to my mentorship student, right, I'll give her that signal for them to write, right. But if this doesn't happen, similar thing that occurred in your resume may occur here. They will not see the inducement to the downside, right, and see the inducement downside. They will not say, okay, we are shorting this pair, right. So this is for GPUSD, right. Then the dollar, what can I see in the dollar? You can see that the dollar, oh, sorry, yeah, the dollar is like opposite of what happened in USD, right? But not really opposite, but that's similar, right? What can I see? I can see that on the daily time frame, price is seeking for higher prices. Like my last video, I talked about how I'm looking for price for the dollar to keep going higher. Tap out this our 115.500 zone, and maybe break it to our ultimate weekly zone here, 160.500, right? If this should occur, right, if this should occur next week and probably next 2 weeks, then expect your rates to keep going lower, right? But if that doesn't happen, maybe price holds above this our zone, right? When I say, okay, we're looking for short to occur, right? Then it's one test our zone here, our support zone before going higher again, right? So these are my possible scenarios that I'm looking for DSY, euros, and GBP to do, right? If you have any other question, right, you can just join my community or drop a comment, right? Join my community, on Telegram community. We keep our free seminars there. We also give out psychology videos. I also hold classes for people for free on psychology, right? Yesterday we had a session. We had talked about how to risk properly, how to pass a funded accounts and the rest. So do well to join our Telegram community. It's free, right? More value is being delivered there, right? And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Right.